New information about what caused that deadly train crash in New York. Investigators say it was dangerously speeding down the tracks at 82 miles per hour into a curve when it flew off the rails. ABC's Gio Benitez is at the scene in the Bronx for us this morning. Good morning, Gio.
Robin, good morning to you. Right now, the key question for the train's engineer, what exactly was he doing right before that crash that injured more than 60 and killed 4? This morning, investigators are looking closely at the train's excessive speed, 82 miles per hour, nearly 3 times the speed permitted through that upcoming turn. Sources tell ABC News human error was likely the cause of the crash. Investigators are examining the engineer's cell phone to determine if he was distracted. The train had left Poughkeepsie in the early morning hours Sunday. Just after 7 a.m., the train was in the Bronx area. The speed limit for trains here is 70 miles per hour. But at the curve where the derailment occurred, the speed limit drops to 30 miles per hour. At 82 miles per hour, with the emergency brakes only activating seconds before the derailment, the train had no time to slow down. Investigators now examining those brakes.
It was only 6 seconds before everything came to a stop that the throttle went to idle.
The train did make 9 stops before coming to this curve. So clearly the brakes were working a short time before the train came to this curve.
Overnight, a vigil for those 4 people who lost their lives. James Ferrari heading to work as a building supervisor. Ann Kasuk heading home from her night shift as a nurse. Donna Smith on her way to see her sister's choral performance. And James Lovell, that sound engineer from NBC, taking the early train to help stage the lighting of the Rockefeller Center Christmas tree.
He was just the best father I could ever ask for, always supportive.
This as the nation's eyes turn to other train accidents around the world. A crash this July in Spain that killed 80 people also could be blamed at speeding at a curve. That engineer texting at the time of the crash. And it's too early to know if any of that was going on in this crash, but investigators did say the brakes had been working all morning long, Robin.
But as you said, the investigation continues. Gio, thank you.